What's up everybody, I'm Noah and welcome back to Heroes of the Storm free-to-play. If my voice has changed again, that's because I've decided to go back to using my desk mic. I've contacted Logitech regarding some sort of fix for their headset, but I decided it just wasn't worth using the headset that's providing me all these dropouts and stuff. It's not fair to you guys, it's not fair to me. So we're just going to be doing this for a while. Sound quality seems fine, so I'm not too concerned about it. Anyway, coming off the heels of a kind of obnoxious Uther game yesterday, we are going to wrap up our Diablo quest, which is going to give us the gold we need to purchase Zagara. And what better way to do that than with Valla one more time. A few more games of Valla should bring us to level 5 and a nice little 500 gold bonus for her, so that seems like a solid enough option. And the only other option is to play the Butcher on this week's rotation, which, as we've seen before, is a pretty loathsome task at low MMR. So that being said, we're going to jump in, and I'll see you guys in a moment.
I stand ready.
Alright guys, we are zoning in on Infernal Shrines. Let's take a look at the comps. Myself is Valla, Artanis, Jaina, Uther, and the Butcher versus Jaina, Greymane, Zul, Artanis, and Lili. I think we have a very solid comp. Granted, on the other side, they have a lot of poke, so Uther and the Butcher are going to have to work together to really secure those kills. Going to take Siphoning Arrow, because I'm going to be going hybrid build, because they only have one warrior on their team. If they have more than one warrior, that's when I take, that's when I go for the auto attack build, but yeah, play it smart. So I'm going to play this slowly and just see how good these guys are, especially with their poke and everything. Who am I worried about on the enemy team? Probably the Greymane and Zul more than anyone. Zul because of the lockdown potential, and Greymane just because I don't think that I can duel him and survive. Let's do a quick check here. Nothing. Alright. I don't know where top lane is in that case. It was probably worth expending the mana there just for the peace of mind. So, see ya. Alright, we had an attempted gank there. We do manage to pick up a kill on the enemy Jaina. I have Zul and Greymane, the two guys I was afraid of, top lane. I'm going to ask for some assistance right now. That's going to be a lot of damage onto me. So we got two top, which means I think bottom is solo. It looks like these guys are not diving as hard as they could, though. So, I mean, that's good for me. See ya. Nope, not going to let it happen, guys. You can keep trying to get that gank, but I know exactly where you're waiting. I'm just going in to clear my waves. So, lay damage onto the Zul. It seems like Zul's self-sustain isn't really great in this game. So I think that's the one place where I can beat him as long as I sit behind the wall and kind of casually poke. Now let's see if they will... Nope. Okay, Uther is coming up to me, which means that I have more of an ability to actually respond to these guys. Unfortunately, I missed the Zul with that Hungering Arrow, but it's all good. Top is the first shrine that will spawn this time. I want to try and clear this lane. It looks like neither of us are going to have 4 before the shrine starts, which is a little bit disappointing, but hey, whatever. Not going to initiate this shrine until I have people with me. I'm at about half mana, which isn't ideal, but hey, we do manage to pull a kill on the enemy Jaina. I'm just going to start dumping my cooldowns off onto basically everything in sight. Start working down. Greymane probably, level 4. I'm going to take Puncturing Arrow. So it's going to be kind of hard to dislodge these guys, especially because Artanis and Jaina are slow to respond, but I'm just going to keep getting in here and poking down damage. Hopefully the rest of my team will be able to get something done. Really need people to dive in with me and help me out here. So we've got Artanis very low. I do manage to get out. Unfortunately, we sacrifice our Jaina for that kill, and they're probably going to secure this Punisher. They're just too far ahead of us. Can we take it out? Yes, we can take out the Lili, so this might be turning around. I'm going to get on that Greymane now, manage to take him out as well, but obviously if they just get one more, they're going to win here. I'm trying to poke away that Zul while not dying, which is trickier than it seems, actually. A little heal from Mr. Uther there, it's all good. We picked up a few kills there, which was nice. I'm trying to protect our Butcher, but unfortunately he still gets taken out by the enemy Jaina. I'm trying to provoke the Punisher into jumping over the wall right now, but I am able to also safely poke at that Jaina. Okay, there's the jump. That's good. He's chasing me. I want him to chase me further towards the fort, but either way, we managed to take it out. Unfortunately, I'm extremely low. Going to rely on Artanis to deal with that right there, and just grab my mana back. I really think that Valla's mana costs do need to be adjusted at this point. She just runs out very quick compared to other characters. It looks like the enemy team is attempting to continue this push top. I think they actually want to take this fort to give them 7, so we're not going to let them do that. Okay, Butcher's going off onto the Greymane. The enemy Zool proc bone armor there, that's why I pulled back. There's no reason to waste a bunch of mana just digging through some shields. We've got Zool pretty low, but it looks like he's getting healed up pretty neatly by that enemy Lili. We have managed to push it off and not lost the fort, so that's a nice thing, but unfortunately we still got to catch up in experience. Fortunately, we're not too far off. I'm watching out for that Zool because I know that he can delete me if I get too close. I'm not even going to bother to push him off with a puncturing arrow. I want to wait for all of his stuff to be on cooldown before I start advancing on him. Alright, level 7, that's going to give me repeating arrow, which is going to do a lot for my burst and my ability to secure kills as this game develops. Uther and Butcher are clearing out that bruiser camp, which is a nice thing to see. Going to get up here, continue to clear this lane. It looks like everyone else is sustaining pretty well in their lanes. I'm pretty sure we could have won that Punisher if Artanis and Jaina had rotated faster. So, all things considered, we're not in too tough a position. Our bruisers will counteract their bruisers, and in fact, I think that I'm going to go up before I initiate on the shrine and push down these bruisers real quick. We have managed to pick up another kill on Jaina, but unfortunately our Jaina has taken a death as well at the same time. I've worked down those bruisers enough that ours will be able to take them and win the lane, so now I'm going to head down here and assist. Well, I'm going to dump off some damage on these guys, just kind of intermittently, whenever I have the opportunity to poke. Artanis is just, like, seriously not showing up to these fights, and that's why we're losing it. We desperately need our front line to be here. And if he's not going to show, we're basically just giving up the shrine. Like, there's nothing we can do. Okay, Jaina's coming in, kind of misplacing that blizzard a little bit. Unfortunately, I am again low on mana. We can probably blow up this Artanis pretty quickly. They're still going to secure the shrine easily, and I'm not sure how we are not securing that kill faster, but there we go. Unfortunately, we have lost another Punisher, so I'm going to pull back behind the wall, which is what Artanis needs to do. Unfortunately, he procced the jump already. Butcher falls. I guess he stayed in too long. So we're just going to work here. Ooh, I'm going to... I didn't even notice that Uther was in a bad place until too late there. Move out, freeze. Oh, well, now I get frozen anyway. Let's do that. Can we get the Zool? Can we get the Zool? No, he procs bone armor at the last possible second, and we don't manage to pull off on him. Jaina is way too far up front, and will easily get punished by that if she's not careful. Can I take out the Zool? Yes, I can. I do manage to take out the Zool. Unfortunately, our Jaina falls from the combination. Ring of Frost. I don't know why Butcher is diving there. I have nothing to offer him. And unfortunately, I need to back again. Fortunately, we have managed to take level 10. I'm actually taking Reign of Vengeance this time because I think a little bit more control and stunnage is what we need on those shrine fights. It's 8-7 in terms of kills, and I'm top of the pops in siege and hero damage right now. Artanis needs to show up to those fights. Without him to kind of displace the enemy team, there's just really very little option for us to be able to... Oop! Okay. Enemy Artanis is top lane. I'm clearing these lanes again. I'm not sure what our team is doing. It seems like they're doing a siege camp down there. That's fine. I'm going to freely poke at this Artanis. If he wants to come in, that's fine. I'm just going to get free damage off on him. And even if he displaces me, I'll still be able to kill him. Artanis cannot duel against me. if I play smart. And I like the idea that I am occupying their one warrior up here as well. We have managed to take a kill on the enemy Greymane as well as the enemy Zul, so good work there from our team. It looks like, yep, Artanis has peeled back to mid lane, so I'm going to continue to push these lanes out. As I always try to emphasize, keep an eye on the minimap. And, okay, we got top shrine, we've got a couple kills. See if I can kind of push these minions in and get something approaching 13, so that hopefully while we're on the shrine we can pop 13. That'll give us a big advantage, and it'll basically give us the shrine in and of itself. Okay, they've already activated the shrine, that's all good. I'm going to position myself basically in the vent here. Fortunately, we have that minion wave offering us a lot of coverage. Can I get the Jaina? Yes, I can. So that was a solid coup from this team. And now I'm going to throw out the Rain of Vengeance and see what we can get done. Unfortunately, not a tremendous amount. My team didn't really take advantage of that right there. Ooh, this is a problem. This is a problem. This Greymane is going to eat me alive, unfortunately. Why were you so late on that Water Elemental? That really would have been useful earlier. So I take a death, but we have managed to basically rout the enemy team. Get the fucking Greymane. How do you not get the fucking Greymane there? Okay, we managed to take out the Zul and secure level 13. I'm going to be taking Frost Shot for the slow at 13. And we should be able to get this Punisher without any trouble, which is good because we need to start pushing some of these lanes. It's 10 minutes in, and no one has actually lost the structure, which is kind of surprising. We do manage to secure an Arcane Punisher, which is really solid. It's probably the best Punisher on this map. So we're going to roll with it and see what we can get done with it. They should have cleared that lane before to get the Punisher to move more directly. Alright. Punisher is jumping in already. We're going to use that as cover for us to push in. And see what we can get done. Kind of move in kind of slowly here. I get blinded by the Lily, but that's no problem. That Lily is definitely dead. Should have been definitely dead, but unfortunately not. We have to take out Zul. Can we get the Greymane? I am taking a lot of damage right now. Oh god, I want it though, I want it. I don't manage to secure the kill on the Jaina. Oh well, we managed to pull 3 kills and we got a fort with that Punisher, so no muss, no fuss. I'm going to say we need to take this Bruiser camp right here, because that's going to do more than our push would. Get in here, take these Bruisers very quickly before the enemy team has a chance to respawn. Then clear mid and carve across the top lane to pick up our Bruisers. We are not going to pull the kill on her, so we're just going to leave. We're going to lose mid-fort, unfortunately, because no one cleared that lane. So I'm going to clear out these minions real quick, and then I'm going to ping my team to assist me on these Bruisers up here. Fortunately, it seems like at least a good portion of my team is listening to me, so that's all good. We're going to get in here, we're going to clear these guys out, so we're going to have a fairly strong push. Moving in top lane, at least to create some distance while we can swing to another lane and create some pressure there. It does look like they cleared the Bruisers we stole from them fairly quickly, but we are halfway to level 16. I'm going to move down here and want to claim that siege camp to respond to the siege camp that they just took. Mr. Butcher is helping me out with all these. He's a very polite monster. And Artanis is helping as well as Jaina. There we go. It seems like everyone's on the same page now. I'm going to go up here and clear these to clear a path for our own siege minions. I'm not really anticipating these siege minions are going to do so much on their own, but what they're going to do is they're going to create pressure during this next shrine phase, forcing the enemy team to kind of reposition around that. I am rooted, but fortunately there's no follow-up from the enemy team to really take advantage of it. I'm going to throw down my rain right here. Can we get a kill on the Zul? We should be able to. Yes, we are. Unfortunately, we've got a nasty, nasty Purifier beam. I managed to take out the Artanis, but we lose the Butcher as well as someone else for the same thing. I'm going to take Stone Skin. That was a bad engagement. That was a bad engagement, and Artanis needs to leave too. Will we be able to get the kill on that Greymane? No, unfortunately we're not, and there we are. with a shrine up and no real response to it. Fortunately, we do have those bruisers pushing top lane. I'm surprised they survived that long, so they're going to at least create a little bit of pressure while we attempt to regroup here. This is actually a great opportunity for Jaina. Well, if she wouldn't just fucking walk in, if she would actually, throw out a spell or something, it would be a great opportunity for her. So we're going to take out this Grey Mane without too much trouble, and we can clean up right here. We can take out this Jaina, we can take out this Jaina, we can take out this Zul, we took out the Lili. There we go, this is exactly what we needed. And we managed to take out the Zul. Perfect, alright. Yes, minions. We managed to turn that around. We can't actually secure a Punisher here because we've taken out 4 members of the enemy team. It's only the enemy Artanis who's left, and he's not going to be able to clear these minions fast enough to actually secure the Punisher. So this is all good. This is good. We took a bad situation. We made the best of it, me and Artanis. My damage, his displacement, and we made it work. No, just stay on him. Stay on him, bitch. Like, you can heal through that. And there we go, we're going to secure that Punisher for us. And I want to kill this fucking Artanis, though. It's so easy. We managed to juke out of that pretty well. Alright, so we managed to take out Artanis. Enemy team is back up, but we're going to assist this Punisher on this push. Someone really needs to go down and clear the bot because there's siege pushing on us there, but honestly I think we should just kind of take the advantage that we have. Got a 2-level advantage on the enemy team. I do somehow manage to avoid that. Going to throw out the Rain of Vengeance because I want to kill that Lili if at all possible. Unfortunately she's going to get away because we're going to follow up from the friendly team. Artanis has gone bottom lane in order to clear those siege units that are pushing in on us, and we are able to easily claim that mid fort. Now, what are we gonna do?
A retreat is in order.
Why are you retreating? Why are you retreating? We can take the siege camp right here. Alright. We're gonna take the siege camp. It's a little bit daring, but oh, hey, we've got a Lili that's off on her own, who we could easily secure a kill on if we all just get together. There we go. We take that Lili, and we take the siege camp. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now I'm going to go over here, and we're going to get that siege camp. That's all I'm going to do, is I'm just going to paint the map blue, keep constant pressure on multiple lanes, and that's how we're going to win this game, is just through those little pokes and stuff that no one appreciates. So we're going to take this siege camp. It looks like friendly team had the same idea and got bottom siege camp now to respond to their bruisers. We're going to take our bruisers, and it's all going to be good. We got 2 levels over the enemy team. We're getting pretty close to... level 20. It looks like I might just have to solo this, unfortunately. Okay, Butcher is coming to help me. That's good. Enemy bruisers are at our gates, but I really want to secure this so they can help us push against them. Come on. Sorry, I needed my... whatever. We do lose top fort, unfortunately. Jaina gets picked off. As does Artanis, apparently, so that kind of sucks, but whatever. We'll deal with it. Unfortunately, our death timers are long enough at this point that that is kind of a problem. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this temple in time. Best thing I can do is kind of break them off. I am going to take Nexus Frenzy at 20. I just think it's the best thing for Valla, since she already has built-in escape. Bolt seems like overkill. Our bruisers are going to push in. Did we lose the goddamn shaman? Yes, we did. I don't know how, but we did. Okay, so right here, there's our Rain of Vengeance. There's our opportunity to take out the Grey Mane, who's going to be one of their main damage dealers, and I'm just going to start dumping damage off onto the Zul. Can we take him out? Yes, we can. Butcher is going to fall, but that was 2 kills for 1. That was pretty solid work there. Unfortunately, I'm very low on mana. There's not a whole lot that I can do. I'm going to tell everyone that I'm backing out. We managed to pick 2 kills, 2 of their main damage dealers, so that's good. They're not going to be able to clear that shrine very quickly as a result, so I am going to now move up there. Our next target needs to be that Jaina or that Lili. Or, I mean, you can just bomb out the Artanis too if you want. Yeah, we should be able to just eradicate these guys. Excellent Divine Storm, knocking that Lili out of... for Jug of 1,000 Cups. Now we're going to get in here, we're going to clean up this shrine. Good kills, good kills. Alright, I was a little bit shaky on our team at first, but I think they're really starting to work well together and get an idea of kind of how this should be done. Oh, that was a terrible multi-shot that didn't hit anything. Alright. So as we clean up this shrine, we do have level 20, which means that we can really force a fight for the next level or so. I think that we need to push with this Punisher and try to secure a keep out of this. In fact, I know that we'll secure a keep out of this. It's totally doable. We're going to take that fucking keep. It's a frozen Punisher, but hey, that's still pretty good. It's not as bad as Mortar, not as good as Arcane, but we're gonna work with it. And we can win this. We've got level 20 right here. We're gonna clear these skeleton mages, just so no one gets caught out. And I'm gonna throw my Rain of Vengeance in there. It is going to stun out the Artanis. Unfortunately, my Rain of Vengeances are not really securing kills this game, but they are kind of covering for the team a lot. Okay, good Divine Storm there, caught a lot of people. I'm blowing up somebody. Oh, it's Artanis. Okay, we do manage to secure that. This is a time where we can win the game. Okay, we need to push in here. Alright, so throw as much damage onto that Zool as possible. There we go, we got the Zool. Their only real threat remaining. No, we got this, we got this. As long as we play smart, we got this. No, no, guys! Jesus Christ! What are you doing? Why are you retreating? There's no reason to retreat there. Oh, god damn it. Okay, managed to blow him up, and we can manage to blow this Jaina up. Now we go for core. Now there's absolutely no fucking reason we don't go for core. We've got 20 and they don't. Go for core! Just come on and do it. They're all down. Fuck it. Like, why are they going for another keep? Oh, god damn it. Okay, you see, now we gotta pull back. Now we gotta pull back because Artanis and Jaina did not feel like cooperating. So, great. We just threw away like an instant win, and now the enemy team has 20 and they can fight us on equal footing. It's like they took my thing about painting the map blue way too much to heart, and now they're just constantly doing siege camps and shit instead of just winning the game. I don't get people sometimes. We managed to take down the entire enemy team, but people are still too scared to just win. I'm gonna tell everyone to group up. Fine, if they're gonna do this, then I'll assist. I mean, there's nothing else that I can do. Yes, we'll do the Bruiser camp next. I was the one who came up with that idea. Yeah, we got 25 seconds. Let's do the Bruiser camp. Not that we need any more push top, really, but whatever. We got a big wave coming bot, but that's fine. We're going to have enough pressure in the other lanes that it's okay. But everyone's deciding to back to deal with it. Because that minion wave is something that one person couldn't deal with in about 30 seconds at level 22. So the shrine is active. I don't know if they're on it or not yet. I'm peeking in, trying to get vision. So we need people here. We need people here and ready. There we are. Okay, I managed to dodge that. That's good. We're going to throw out the Rain of Vengeance. It manages to do a lot of damage, but doesn't really secure any kills. Unfortunately, we're going to be able to take out the Artanis, but we lose our Butcher and our Jaina because our Jaina is terrible at positioning. So now we're in a pickle. Now we're in a real pickle. I'm trying to put damage onto that Greymane, who's otherwise going to eat us alive. I will admit that our Uther is doing a very good job of keeping our crazy Artanis up. I don't know how or why we ate those deaths there. Go what? Like, we're trying to get something done. All these guys are super low. Okay, we do manage to kill the Greymane. Like, go. What does that even mean? So now we need to retreat. Now we gotta deal with a Punisher that we shouldn't have needed to deal with. Because people are fucking dumb at positioning. I don't know what to tell you. No, you're not gonna hearth their Uther, you jackass. Ugh. Okay. Get in here. Proc the jump, if at all possible. There's the jump. That's good. Alright. I'm going to lead him around so he's getting hit by the fort. We'll be able to take him out relatively quickly. It's not going to do too much damage. Up. And is our Jaina going to die again? Oh boy, these jumps are really fucking me up right now. Oh god, the skeleton mage managed to take out our almost fucking Jaina. And they're going to take that keep. Alright, I'm just trying to proc the jump. And I get killed by a fucking randomizer. That's fucking amazing. We just threw this game away. Completely threw that game away. Butcher, what do you think you're going to do there? What support do you think you're having offered? You see, as you can see, the enemy team is going for the core. That's the thing you do when you're smart. Well, we've got a little bit of siege pass we're pushing. The enemy Greymane res, then he's going to clear that. They're going to... maybe we can push this back. I'm not sure yet. Well, that was a pretty good Furnace Blast Prison combo. They're continuing to slowly do damage. Okay, Butcher's got his brand on the Artanis, but then he pulls back. As our core is eaten alive by Artanis and Lele, people are deciding to play conservatively all of a sudden. Will we be able to take out that Artanis? It would be nice. I would really enjoy that, actually. And it looks like we might. Well, not if you pull back. Not if you pull back! You can't secure kills if you leave. You know, I don't know what... Some of the logic from these people. Okay, we need to take camps now. We don't have any other options. We got 2 of the enemy team down, but that's not going to result in a kill. Oh, we have a great opportunity to dismantle this fucking Greymane here. That's good. Okay, this is where we can win. This is great. And we actually pulled 2 kills right there because they were getting too greedy. As we all res, we really want to take out this Zool as well. We're not going to be able to, but we're going to be able to take out this fort for free. That's good. No, we're not. We are going to go top immediately to the shrine. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Okay. So this game might not be lost yet. If we can secure this Punisher, we can drive it into the core. Why the fuck are you guys not going to the shrine? Why is Artanis backing? Why a million questions why? Why is Jaina doing that siege camp? When we need to clear this as quickly as possible and immediately drive everything to the core. Okay. A lot of people are going to tell you, as you play HOTS, mercs win games, objectives win games, etc., etc. None of that's true. You know what wins games? Killing the enemy's fucking core. I guess he did not intend to Furnace Blast the skeletons right there. Interesting technique. So enemy team is rezzed. And they're burning all their ults on us right now. That's fine. All we need to do is push them off. Just get a few gems. Or skeleton butts, whatever you want to call them. But throughout the rain, we're going to be able to clip the Jaina. There we are. And the Artanis. Now we're going to take out the Greymane, which is all good. We have 3 of the enemy team down. We've got a Punisher. This is where we win the game. Now, core. You fucking idiots, please. Just take the core. We don't need to get fancy here. We don't need to take any more merc camps. All we need to do is drive directly into the core and win this unnecessarily long game. Alright, guys. Don't get distracted by anything shiny on the way. No, not the keep. Not the keep. The keep is not the core, Butcher. All we do is we sit here and we auto-attack the core. That's all we do. We don't do anything else. We ignore that Zool completely. We attack the core and we win the game. There we go. Oh my god. That is stressful. Oh. Well, thank you, Butcher. I mean, I was just being a Valla. Maybe my stats were good. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. So we won that game. We got 4,000 gold, so we're able to buy our zigzag. Ooh, and, oh, I forgot. We have our 7-day stim pack as a result, so we're very close to level 5 with Valla now. Let's take a look at the stats. Yep, top hero damage for me. Jaina probably should have been higher, but Jaina was kind of our weak link. She was just constantly out of position, getting killed. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how I did. Only 2 deaths. I feel like I only died once. I don't know what that second one was. Oh, yeah, I was at the core. Anyway, this is an example of why you go for core. I mean, we ended up winning that game, but had we not broken off, we could have won that game around the 20-minute mark. There was no reason to have to deal with the response from the enemy team, our core getting down to half health. None of that needed to happen. Like, I don't know what happened, but people got scared when we were on that first core push. We had an opportunity to take core right there. We had most of the enemy team down, but people decided to bail out. They got camps and stuff. And the problem is we ended up getting picked, and they responded to us by almost taking down our core. Unfortunately, they did exactly the same thing as us. If they had stayed in and tried to just take it to the house, like, we would have been done. We would have been done. But fortunately, they got scared of, like, Artanis, and he managed to push them off. So, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That is, like, another example of, like, how to do those team fights at those shrines and how to press an advantage when you have a Punisher. Anyway, if you like this, as usual, daily content here on the Heroes of the Storm free-to-play series. Feel free to like, comment, or subscribe if you want to see some more videos like this, and we got some new content coming out soon. Going to be starting the replay analysis series today or tomorrow, so look forward to that, as well as a continuation of my Fallout 3 Slow March to My Burial no map permadeath let's play. Anyway, that's enough shameless self-promotion. Until next time, guys, I am Noah, and I will see you in the Nexus. Have a good one.